Welcome, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Emma,
and this is MHN News.
We just wanted to wish everybody a happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year! Woo! And now to Brosy time with Ella.
Guess what? It's Carnival. Hi guys, I'm Ella and this is Brosy time. Today I'm gonna talk about Carnival. It's one of the best party in Brazil and I'm sure you wanna know about it. Carnival is celebrated 46 days before East Festival and it lasts 4 days. Two of the most popular cities that we celebrated Carnival is Rio de Janeiro, that I'm sure you guys know it, and Salvador, Bahia. In Rio de Janeiro, they celebrated with a major parade with a beautifully dressed samba dancer atop a decorated movie vehicles while it goes through the stadium as hundreds of people keep joining it. It's really beautiful. And in Salvador, they celebrate in the streets. Thousands of people go to the street dressing up with funny costumes and they dance their way through the city till late evening. It's a really crazy party, but we all love it. Well, we have Carnival in Brazil and here we have Valentine's Day. So this week I'm gonna teach you how to say Valentine's Day in Portuguese. Dia dos Namorados. I see you guys next week and back to the studio.
And now to sports with Megan and Sam.
Welcome back to sports, and this week we'll be looking at the basketball games, the ice hockey games, the Girls' League Championship, and the Olympics. On Monday, February 5th, the boys basketball team beat Hopedale 62-43. Corey Olivier had 19 points and Chris Bastion had 18 points. On Friday, February 9th, the boys basketball team beat Sutton 63-43. Corey had 30 points and 10 assists, and Tommy Smith had 11 points and 10 rebounds.
This basketball team lost to Sutton 51-43, with Garvey Cummings scoring 12 points and Alyssa Anfrey combining for 18 rebounds. On Saturday, February 10th, the Maynard Aspet hockey team lost to Hopedale 5-0.
Come back next week to hear about all the basketball, ice hockey news, and all the Olympic updates that we have. Now back to the studio.
Broadway actor Drew Seeley, who is Eric in The Little Mermaid, will be flying out from LA to help students work on the play.
The National Honor Society is running a food drive throughout the month of February to benefit the Maynard Food Pantry. There are boxes located in the Maynard High School, Fowler Middle School, Green Meadow, and Maynard Public Library. The items that are most needed are heavy soups, yellow instant pudding, and canned beef stew.
What's up, everybody? It's Kobe back again with the photo of the week. This photo was submitted by Emma. We've got a picture of a girl spinning around in a field, some trees in the far background. We got a vibrant blue sky with some beautiful clouds in the distance. This photo was sent by Jordan. We got a picture of a dude standing between two brick pillars in a black and white hallway. Other than that, there's not much to say. Pretty old-timey. Back to the studio.
And now to Charlie with a Valentine's Day edition Hype City.
What up, Hype City? It's your host, C. Fitz, Charlie Fitzsimmons. We're back for a special edition episode of Hype City Valentine's Day, so let's get straight into it.
Counting double-digit thousands.
In this episode, we're going to be talking about some of my favorite love songs and breakup songs, depending on what you're feeling for Valentine's Day, so let's get to it. The first song we're going to be looking at is Romeo and Juliet by Trippie Redd, one of my favorite artists, and it's a pretty haunting gothic type sound, but it's about a good love story, and it's got some high vocals and some great melodies to it.
Oh, your love is my medicine, oh baby. Your love is my medicine when I'm up, bring me down. Your love, baby, your love.
next song we're taking a look at is G-Eazy and Halsey's Him and I. It's a Bonnie and Clyde type story about being crazy in love, so we're going to take a look at that right now.
In the end, it's him and I.
My 65 speeding up the PCH, a hell of a ride. They don't wanna see us make it, they just wanna divide. 2017, Bonnie and Clyde. Wouldn't see the point of living on if one of us died.
And the last song we're taking a look at by one of my favorite artists, Rip Lil Peep. It's Marshmello x Lil Peep. It's called Spotlight, released about 2 months after his death. It's a crazy good song. You guys should all take a look at it.
Me in the spotlight. I hope you know faded on this liquor I'm drinking. And if I'm taking this the wrong way, I hope you know that you can tell me whatever you're thinking. It's when you put me in the spotlight. It's when you put me in the spotlight.
And that was it for this episode of Hype City. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next week for the newest episode, and we're going to get straight back to the studio.
The nurse at MHS, Mary Ferranti, would like to remind students and parents to get flu shots as soon as possible. And now to Pam's Corner.
I'm here with a beautiful, wonderful guest, Sydney Carroll. Hi. Today is Valentine's Day, and if you didn't know, it's all about love. So today we'll be talking about romantic love movies. So, my beautiful, illustrious guest, Sydney Carroll, would like to say her favorite love movies.
Personally, I'm not very sappy. I don't like romantic movies. 50 First Dates was the one that I chose. It's really sweet, and
Adam Sandler's an amazing actor.
And he's from Massachusetts.
And he's just overall hilarious as fuck. So,
Yeah.
Pam, what's your favorite?
Well, my favorite love movie is The Vow. It's so sad.
I've actually never seen The Vow, and
It's so sad.
I bet you it's dumb because
It's
every
so-
girl has seen it.
Oh
my god, Channing Tatum! And they like cry, like,
He's so beautiful. If you ever watch the Channing Tatum, just know my heart goes
Magic Mike was
for
like the-
you.
Wait, what's the movie about?
Oh. The movie is basically about a couple that was dating. She gets in a car accident. So Mrs. McAdams, that's not her name in the movie, but she's married to Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum, not Shanning. Tatum.
He's the love of her life, and they end up getting married, and they have like so many memories, and they get in this car accident, and she forgets everything about him. She doesn't even remember loving him. He worked so hard to try and make her remember everything. They ended up like falling in love for each other again, and she basically had to start her whole life off again. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Sydney, for coming, and have fun, be safe, and love. Back to the studio!
The Winter Olympics has started, and so far, America has 2 gold medals. Jordan, what's your favorite sport?
I'd say my favorite Winter Olympic sport would be figure skating, or definitely skiing.
Yeah.
No, the skiing where they go down the big thingy and then they
And then the
they
jump?
Yeah, they fly.
It's
That's
so cool.
What's yours?
My favorite is snowboarding because I ski, but I really want to learn how to snowboard.
Yeah, snowboarding's hard. So props to all you snowboarders out there, because we know this is coming out after Valentine's Day, but Emma and I hope you guys all had a lovey-dovey, smoochy Cupid Valentine's Day.
I love you, Jordan.
I love you too, Emma. Emma and I are the year of the serpents.
But this year, in 2018, it's the year of the dog.
So all you newcomers, woof! Anyways, catch you on the flip side, Maynard.
That was MHN News.
And nothing ever will. Tried to stay sober.